Right, alright guys and girls, welcome back to the Anthony Kenneth Bishop channel on YouTube. So we're going to be looking at Neon District Creative. Actually I might create another one, so if there's any ones. Actually, what's this? Crystal Palace, actually have I got that one already installed? Crystal Palace. No, we haven't got that one already, so what we're going to do, we can actually do this one and just add the unlock all settings. I don't know what all the settings actually does. We're going to actually put that on creative, and then we'll just go create, so we can have a look at some of the ray tracing stuff that's going on in these video games. We're recording in 2K. For some reason it's not allowing me to record in 4K without the game sort of messing up entirely. So right, so we're in, there's an enchanted box by the looks of it, of some sort, and also the frame rate's dipped down as well because we're playing in ray tracing. Actually, I think I've got the ray tracing on. Let's have a look. Is it on? Just making sure it is on. Right, as you can see, this is plain vanilla map, so we're going to see our frame rate should be going roughly around about 60 frames. I know it should be solid 60 frames per second. But what we're going to do is, I'm recording with Mirrorless Action as well, which is actually a new, well, it's a software that's been out for a while actually. It's been out for a while. Anyway, so this is in vanilla, this is without the ray tracing. It looks like there's some sort of battleship there. We've got the field of view on 4. Actually, it looks like a battleship from a distance. Alright, so I'm going to show you with and without. Now we've got a castle of some sort there. Someone's been doing. Nvidia or whoever made this. I think it was done by YouTubers who've been building their own buildings up and all that, and been working with Nvidia to do with ray tracing, to make beautiful sort of ray tracing buildings so they can shine and show you what they look like. So yeah, they made a good job on these ones. But this is without, there's no light there, no filament light in the source in here, so it's just like plain vanilla. Now what we're going to do, and look at that, the sky is not really that attractive, the water is not attractive either, and we're doing about 40 to 50 frames per second. So now what we're going to do now is turn on the ray tracing, which is actually in the advanced video settings. So we should have upscaling and all that, so it upscales it. Now if we look now, right, if you look now, the water looks more crisper, looks more enticing, and is absolutely gorgeous. And then you've got all the rays coming through, the sun rays. Now if we go through this building here, there's actually a lot of light coming through. Look, absolutely a lot of light coming from everywhere. The ambience of the lights, the shadows on the wall reflecting and all that, that just looks amazing. And then we go up here, got light sources here with the lights. Look at that, look at that, the floor is just like, I mean, you go down here, it's very dark. Oh, there's a spider in the castle. You go on the side here. Oh, that looks gorgeous. There's a lot of light now. But if we go through... Looks like a gingerbread house of some sort, the way they've done this. So go through here. Look at that. So you step outside. Looks a little bit darker. You go in, you got a little bit of ray of light coming through. It's actually natural lighting they've put in there. This is what ray tracing is. You've got the ambience, you've got the shadows on the wall, you've got shadow of this little pot plant of some sort bouncing off the wall there. Look at that. That looks beautiful. And then you go in here a little bit darker because it's sort of like darkness. But as you can see, that little light there, it's not just shining on the wall, just on that particular wall just here. It's actually slightly bouncing off this wall here as well. So it's kind of like giving it some ambient lighting in all directions. You've got a little bit of light there, and it's coming slightly down here, but it only covers a certain amount of the area which the light should be only anyway. Should be doing. Look at that wall there as well. Look, it looks nice. So this is on PC. The graphics look really great now. It's getting there. Look at that. We go outside. We go in here. Right. First of all, it's like, and then you can see the light coming through the window at the top there, with the shadows on the wall as well, reflections. And then you go out there, look at that, the actual light changes, Jesus. So it gives it, like, looks too bright, and then you go into it, and then the clouds appear slightly there. So look at that, the lighting is really good. It transitions, the transitioning of the light is really spot on. I'm quite impressed with it, actually, to be honest. But yeah, I'm using a new software at the moment, so I can just record all this, do my commentary over the top of it, and record in its original form. Hopefully it's in 2K. It should be 1440p. For some reason on Meridius Action it's saying it's 1080p, but it says original, so I suppose if I put it on original, it should do it for the original resolution that it's playing at. But yeah, anyway, look at that light coming through there, look. Oh my god, look at that light as well. As you can see, it's bouncing off there. So you've got the sun bouncing off on the actual windows there. And you move left and right, it actually moves the actual sun. So it's actually, so if I stand in front of the tree, just here, and then move that way, look, the sun goes up, so it's just keeping its natural rhythm of light going through. Alright, let's go up here a minute. It's pretty cool. And what's this here? Oh wow. And then you've got the natural water flowing through as well, and that looks pretty cool. The natural water. Let's go up here. Oh wow. So we've got the some sort of carpets of some sort. What is that there? Looks like some sort of buzzsaw or some kind of. You can see the light in there on the floor as well. And oh my god, look at that purple. So that purple is bouncing from in there, and it's bouncing through here because of the sunlight bouncing through. You've got the sun bouncing right through that, like whatever it's called, this thing here, and then you're transitioning that onto the wall as well. So that's pretty cool. Wow. I'll tell you what, guys and girls, they've put a lot of effort into bringing ray tracing out for the sort of PC. I hope that Xbox gets it as well, because to be honest, they deserve it. Oh, is this a dragon of some sort? Is that a dragon? Wow, it looks like some sort of dragon. Wow. That looks quite cool. But anyway, guys and girls, if you enjoyed this episode, let us know in the comments below what you guys and girls think. Look at the shadows on the floor. Oh my god. You got the tree with the shadows, and then the shadows being covered up from the sun, so it blocks the sun rays. Then you move there slightly, the sun is like that, and it bounces. You move backwards and forwards, it covers the sun up, so that gives it its natural sort of casting on the floor, on the grass. So I suppose at the time of the day when the actual sun goes in, it should oh, hang on, look at that. Oh my god. Look at the sun's going down, and it's moving the light along the floor. Wow. Oh my god. Looks incredible. You can see it's going down and down and down. It's going darker and darker and darker. And then that means the natural light outside onto the grass just gives it that natural feeling of ambient lighting in it. So it's pretty cool. Let us know in the comments below, guys and girls, what you think. Cheers for watching. Stay safe. It is the 21st today of April 2020 at the time of the video. It's around about 5:55 in the afternoon, and it is Tuesday too as well. So stay safe. See you on the next video.